That's my garden. All here. So you can still see some of my beds from last year. The water line runs right down there. So this is my bed. All here, right to here. So what we're gonna do is, because obviously we're literally out in the field, okay? So instead of calling today a write-off because the property manager hasn't tilled because he is crazy busy, he's building 2 sick greenhouses right there. I'm totally jealous. Anyways, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna start weeding beds, because he's gonna till all of this in, and if he tills it in, I'm gonna have to rake it all out, and the roots are gonna be in there and they're gonna grow back and make my life hell. So in the meantime, I'm just going to get my work gloves on and start pulling weeds out. That's kind of the plan. So there's not going to be a whole lot to see at the moment, but as I get a bit of progress, I'll turn the camera back on. Okay, so we're moving forward. That's what I got done. About 20 feet with a shovel. This stuff here, this crabgrass, is brutal. So how it works is it's a rhizome based plant, right? So if you don't get the entire root out, then it will just grow back. So dig underneath it, pop it up. Look at that. That little bit of grass is holding that entire clump of soil. Bash it off. See, and all this grass is all interconnected. So I'm just killing time here, just trying to remove some of this stuff, because when the landowner comes through with his tractor, he's just going to till everything, and some of this stuff will die, right? It's not going to grow back. It'll just get tilled up and die. And then other stuff is just going to spread like crazy. So I'm just essentially just killing time today, because there's no way I'm doing 1,600 square feet with a shovel. That's just not going to happen. And on top of that, so he's got a little farm stand over there, and he's put me in charge of talking with the gardeners when they show up. I've got the list. So I've got to talk to the gardeners as they roll up and explain to them that the farmer here has been crazy busy. He's a little behind schedule, and the beds will be tilled tomorrow. So that's where we sit. So doesn't look like today's going to be the day we're getting much done at the garden. So I just figured I'd finish up this video by just saying, thanks for watching. Not much happening at the garden. I was expecting a lot to get done today, but it just didn't happen. I tried to get some weeding done, but trying to weed 1,600 square feet with a shovel in rock hard soil, it's just not happening. So I'm gonna wait for the farmer there to just run his tiller through it on his tractor, and I'm going back tomorrow and I'll shape all those beds and rake whatever material I can out of it. I'm not overly concerned because, like I said, I'm laying down geotextile fabric on it, so none of the weeds are going to be able to grow through it anyways. So there's that. I will have to weed the beds. I'm not sure what that geofabric is like once I lay it down, how much of the beds it's going to cover. Some of the beds I won't be able to put any on, like the carrot bed. Other beds, like the peppers, I'll probably just cut holes right through it and plant the peppers right through it, and then it'll cover most of the bed space. So that's it for today, but I will be going back first thing tomorrow morning. He's going to have the beds tilled this afternoon. I'll be there tomorrow morning, and we're going to start putting beds together. All right, so have a good one, guys, and I'll talk to you after. Bye.